Hello everyone, Atman John here, and welcome to round one. We'll keep this hand.
Could be a little sketchy, but...
Worst case, we vamp tutor for a land.
Yep. We do have Tundra, so...
We do have Tundra, which solves all of our problems. And if we can land this Abyss, I think we just win.
Against a green deck? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Verdict? Alright, I think we go get a land.
Yeah, I think we're just going to hit Tundra next turn and just kind of roll from there. Because he's going to go land, level up his guy. Yeah.
Verdict is usually unbeatable against the green decks. They really have troubles with that.
Right, so next turn we go what? Probably just Nighthawk?
Yeah.
And then that keeps him frozen down for a while, and then...
I don't know. It doesn't play too well with the Abyss, if that's the game plan.
Well, Nighthawk will die to Verdict, if that's the...
He's not attacking. Could just D-sphere that thing.
I think Nighthawk's fine. We can get in some life and everything before we Abyss. He did attack us last turn, by the way.
Well, of course he did.
Nighthawk just kind of makes him have to play cautiously.
I don't think it does.
Or it makes him have to overcommit is what I mean, actually.
Pretty sure we should have D-sphered that.
Well, we can D-sphere that.
I can just play the Abyss.
Or we could just play the Abyss.
Lure him into a false sense of security. Oh.
How about we just D-sphere?
Sure.
Boing. Because apparently that's the noise D-sphere makes.
I still almost like getting rid of the Tree Speaker, to be honest. Because if we hit another land, Skin Render nukes the Geist.
Okay, I'm fine with that actually. So let's cut him off some of his mana.
Yeah, we don't really want Primeval Titan coming down next turn.
That would be a little ridiculous. Because we need to make certain we can. Maybe he'll plus it. Maybe he'll plus it. He's not plussing it.
Yeah, it wouldn't make much sense.
I've done it before.
Well, sure, everyone's done it before, but in this situation...
Right. Oh, well that
Got
seems
there.
good. How about we just get there?
Boom.
Kill your 3/3? Free up my guys? Make you have to plus Jace, or just know that Jace is a very bad divination in this case?
Yep.
And now we're sitting with the Abyss waiting for if he has a way to clean up our field.
Which is unlikely in blue-green.
Upheaval.
Yeah. Like there's stuff, but
Right.
not too much.
Agreed. His options are limited. So, ooh. Does he have white mana in his deck?
Metamorph, copying Skin Render. Okay,
Skin
that's
Render, kill Skin Render? Or kill Nighthawk?
probably Nighthawk.
Kill Nighthawk so Jace stays alive.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not the worst. Maybe I think I still just swing at Jace then.
Yeah.
And he'll probably trade then, so that way I then get to drop Abyss and make it so he never has a creature ever again.
Basically.
I like that idea. Because Grave Titan kind of dodges Abyss, so...
So does Moloku.
Abyss! Go!
Well, Moloku doesn't dodge it unless you have 6 lands.
Right, you just don't play Moloku till you have 6 mana. Problem solved. And now he has to plus this, so he's going to give us an extra card, which will be nice. Either that or it's just a Jace's Ingenuity for 3, which is also fine for him, I suppose. But I think generally at this point you plus the Jace so you can keep drawing extra cards off it, right? No?
I guess not.
Guess not. Probably because he knows that we need another land.
Yeah.
So. Sure.
Right.
He's just drawing
digging.
all the cards. Don't know what he's digging for, but he's drawing all the cards.
Island Forest.
Okay.
Reclamation Sage.
Apparently not. I think I'm just going to cast that.
To make him discard 3 cards.
Well,
and destroy 2 lands.
2 lands and 3 cards.
I like it.
I like it.
Boom.
Bounce. It's pay 1 and white. Target opponent sacrifices 2 lands Oh,
Oh, counterspell.
lame.
He had to
Fine.
do it.
Yeah, he had to, because it was target opponent discards 3 cards and sacrifices 2 lands
Yep.
for 1 in white. That's just unbeatable at that point, I think.
The card is dumb. Nice 8 for 1.
Right. Alright. Well, that's nothing out of him.
Just need lands. Guess would be acceptable.
Well,
Land is good. White land, perfect.
so one turn, and so next turn we can play either Grave Titan or Maloku
Yeah, probably just
if we hit a
Titan.
land. Yeah, I think it's just the Titan, right?
I think so.
So he's splashing red for something. Oh,
Dak Faden.
hi Dak.
He can gain control of his signet.
Yes. We have very few artifacts for him to gain control of.
Yeah, we have actual just Baleful Strix in the main right now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So what do you discard? More lands? You discard
Yep.
more lands. Cool.
Probably just holding up counter spells. So I think I would like Grave Titan to be counterspelled over Moloku. As
Right.
weird as that sounds.
I think you're right though.
Yeah.
I definitely hear it.
We might be going to train time here.
Right. Well, yes.
Upheaval.
Yep.
The card is so annoying.
Whenever I play up against the blue-green deck, they always have it too. Alright, so we're going to be going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards in hand.
Ugh, this card is so stupid. And he gets an elf back.
Right, which he then gets to level up and then play a land. Seems solid. So he gets to level it up, play a signet and a land base. Or no, he plays a signet and then he levels it up and then
Yeah.
he plays a land.
That's so stupid.
That is ridiculous. And we're basically like, well, we had 6 lands in hand, but now we're going to have to discard a bunch of shit. Gross. Very gross, sir. Very gross.
I'm not happy with this.
Me neither. But, you know, what can you do?
We could have taken the upheaval.
We could have taken the upheaval. What did we take over it?
The
Verdict?
Abyss, I think. Or Verdict,
I
yeah.
think it was Verdict over it. Is our deck really an upheaval deck, though? No.
Not really.
You kind of need to be the rampy deck like his. He just discarded like almost all the lands he picked up.
It's still frustrating because I've lost to upheaval more than any other blue card, I believe.
Right. Alright,
Like-
so what do we discard? We have to discard 4 cards. So I guess 1 swamp.
Yep.
Um,
Probably just Titan.
Titan. One of these 2. So Journey.
Yeah.
And 1 more land. So
Do we
Other
need double
swamp?
blue?
for bribery.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think we're out of we're low on double black cards, so I'm gonna discard the other double black card or the other swamp. That way we still have some guaranteed land drops, but
Yeah, we can theoretically win. It just looks bad.
right, especially
'Cause
when
now-
he goes to drop. Gross.
What does that do?
It hits Baleful Strix, I guess.
What does it do? I don't know. know
Oh,
what
Island Walk. Whenever it deals damage, you can take an artifact card and exile from your opponent's library, exile it. To end
Okay.
the turn, you can play that card.
Well, he doesn't have black mana, so
Oh yeah, he doesn't. That's good. So it actually does nothing.
it does.
Oh wait,
nothing.
it grabs Skull Clamp.
Ugh. Ugh.
Well, we're gonna be de-sphering our own Skull Clamp apparently.
Yep.
After he draws a bunch of cards with it.
That is dumb.
Or we're gonna be verdicting. Well, we'll de-sphere the Skull Clamp and then we'll verdict, I guess. Which actually, if we can find a way to get rid of our de-sphere, we then get our Skull Clamp back.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any way to get rid of our de-sphere, but
Nope. We passed on the Kami Ancient Law.
right.
Oh, he got Baleful Strix?
Amazing. That means I get to get rid of that thing. He's like, I get to play your Baleful Strix. No, you don't.
That's odd.
What are you doing? Oh, that's going away.
There's the Titan.
Okay, so...
It's funny how these D-sphere targets change so frequently.
Right, so we're going to have to let him get Skull Clamp, which is gross, but we have to D-sphere that. That thing just wrecks our face, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Library.
That does nothing. He is on 4 cards.
Right, until he hits our Skull Clamp.
Oh, yeah. Thoughtseize is interesting.
Doesn't do shit right now, but it's interesting. Well, maybe we just take a hit from that. I don't like it.
Go to not very much life.
Yeah.
We could take a hit from it, but Skull Clamp isn't really...
Skull Clamp draws him, what, 1 card? Or two cards? Alright, let's D3 the Titan.
Yeah.
Fuck the Titan.
Boom. Skull Clamp will draw him 4 cards.
Yes, because he'll draw 2 off the Pilgrim, and then he'll draw off of whatever creature dies after the Wrath.
Yep. And he probably should have kept Library untapped here.
Right.
Deck. Okay.
Sure. Sure.
Yep. You have 8 cards left. Maybe we should board in some mill card.
Well, he's gonna mill himself at this rate.
Discard Wall of Roots, irrelevant, and Forest. Okay, also irrelevant.
Right. Because I'm gonna Wrath next turn.
And then hopefully he just drops
and then just play the Abyss.
Yeah. He drops some green dumb thing that does nothing.
Right.
And then...
So now he's gonna grab Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
And if he equips it, we can actually work on decking him with Skull Clamp.
Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
Please play it and equip it. No?
Did he not grab Skull Clamp?
He grabbed it, he just didn't play it.
Okay. Reveler, does that get back anything?
I don't know, but I'm wrathing the field right now, John.
Yeah, I mean, we have to wrath, but...
Revelark gets back...
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk.
This is not bad.
Not bad at all.
Alright. He has to have something dumb.
Right. And it has to be something that can survive the Abyss.
Yes.
Kozilek?
Kozilek is fine. Please play Kozilek.
Ancestral
Recall.
Yes, kill yourself, sir! Kill yourself! Do you understand how dicking works? Actually, he's probably gonna plus and like discard an Eldrazi and shuffle all the shit back in.
Yeah. Frost Titan dies to the Abyss. No, it doesn't. It has to target it. No.
Does not. But we don't die to it, though.
Correct.
Now, the...
Probably still drop it.
Right, yeah, I think we still drop it. There's no better thing to drop. And we get to kill it next turn, so...
Maybe he scoops.
Force of Will. Ooh,
oh,
gross.
This dude has everything.
Yeah, he does.
Library, Ancestral Force, Upheaval.
This was the guy getting all the blue cards.
Yeah.
Force made it all the way around the table from us?
Apparently. We're fellows. Maybe he pluses deck fade in and we get him.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of what we can still do.
Do we have another Wrath? I don't think so. Oh. Even chooses Gideon? Wow.
Wow. Does he, like, know it's in our deck?
Apparently.
That's gross. He's like, well, that's the one card that could beat me right now, so I gotta...
Gifts. We could Thoughtseize him and see what's up.
Yeah, let's see what his last
and then die.
Card is. I mean, we're dead anyway, so whatever. Let's see what your last card was. Probably an Eldrazi. A remand. Sure, we're dead.
Stupid Upheaval, man.
There's Gideon. Ashiok will be pretty decent versus him. Bribery is pretty solid.
Bribery is insane against him.
Okay, so what do we need against this guy? I think Banisher Priest is good in this match.
Yeah.
And Parallax Wave. What's bad in this match? Unexpected.
Unexpected absence, pretty dumb.
And what else?
S-
I actually like the skull clamp still.
Yeah. Could just be gifts. I like
Oh yeah,
Render.
gifts isn't the greatest. Okay, so we took out a blue card and a double white card, and we added 2 double white cards. So maybe I just go swap out an island for planes.
Yeah, perhaps.
Right. Let's submit like that. Well, that was interesting yet gross at the same time.
Yeah. Mo Sislak, straight from The Simpsons.
Yep.
Owen is tied 1-1.
I don't know how you know that that's Owen. It just looks like a random string of letters.
Well, I've played enough Magic and watched enough videos to know that that's Owen.
Oh, it's literally just going down the entire keyboard.
Yeah.
I see how it works. Except it ends prematurely.
At J.
Yeah. So it's a random string of letters that's not actually as random as it looks.
Oh, yeah. It's not random at all.
It's in a set configuration. Yeah.
As long as we Thoughtseize upheaval,
Right.
I think we win the game.
Yeah, as long as we get rid of the upheaval, I think we'll win the game. Because we'll win the long game.
Bone Shredder's fine.
I like this hand.
Yeah.
3 lands. We get to run out the Wall of Omens to draw us an extra card. We have removal. Yeah, this is fine.
Although he does have Force, Ancestral, etc., etc.
Right. He does have a lot of crazy shit.
Tutor's good.
Ramp Tutor will work nicely at some point here. I don't know what will tutor, but could just be like the Abyss.
Could be.
Or maybe Thoughtseize to hit the when we think it's getting close to that point.
Right. It's funny. Soar's insane against him.
I should play an island here. I wanted to swing with my wall, but I couldn't.
Attack for 0.
I wanted to attack there, John.
Yeah, Soar should wreck him.
Yeah. So what's he doing here? Thada.
That card.
I'm going to Bone Shredder that thing.
Yep.
Do I need to search up another answer just in case? Probably not.
We don't have any other answer.
Well, I could do like
we drew
Supreme
this.
Verdict just to make certain it dies, but okay. You die. We don't want to see any more of you. Go away.
Bye-bye.
No one wants to play with you, Thada.
Guys.
No, Obliterator, you stay in your corner.
I just want to obliterate stuff.
Stay. We talked about this when we did the black-white draft. You stay. Right.
Jeez. That's annoying.
So if he minuses it, I think I'm going to... Do I pay for a Shredder or not? I guess I do.
Yeah. Not really reason not to. Now we have... What do you pay with? Just black, white, white, I guess?
Yeah, I think. That way if I draw a black, I can play Baleful Strix.
Oh.
I don't. So we'll just smack Jace.
Or maybe it was blue, white, white. Yeah, it was definitely blue, white, white.
What? It had to be black X.
Oh, yeah. Right. Whoops.
Okay, so Jace became Divination. I want to kill that thing. I'm going to banish a Priesthood. Seem good?
No. This didn't work out the last time we tried this.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do it.
Now he just goes upheaval and we lose.
Yeah, well, we don't have an answer to upheaval anyways just this moment. And we don't lose right away, so... I just want to get rid of that thing so he can't tap it and then upheaval to replay good things.
Okay, well...
And we can do this for Thoughtseize this turn.
Or just Yeah, could be a thing. You like it over Strix?
Yeah, I think so. I want to be ready for the upheaval because I know he has it. I just have that feeling that he has the upheaval.
Ah, yes, the classic feeling. Ugh. All right, well, Thoughtseize beats that card.
Right. Controls it. It's not his end step yet. Alright, now we'll do it. Now, he might just force the Thoughtseize, which was fine by me, too, I think.
It just hardcast force.
Where's Thoughts?
It's all the way at the right.
Why is it all the way over there?
Just is.
Random. Thoughtseize you. I'm going to seize your thoughts, as you
Force.
remember it. Alright.
Annoying.
Yeah, that's a nuisance. Means he's definitely protecting something. Like upheaval.
I wish that Plains was a black.
Right, if we had like a Godless Shrine instead, we'd be in great shape. Draw a card.
Yep.
Well, he doesn't have the mana for upheaval just yet.
Library online.
Right. Unless he plays a card and then we Thoughtseize him.
Then it's still online.
Touche. He'd have to play 2 cards. If he plays 2 cards and we Thoughtseize him. Dungeon Geist. It's a Geist of Dungeons. You know it is. We saw almost the entirety of his deck.
Right.
Unless he has like Jace the Mind Sculptor in there.
Oh, he probably does.
One of the last like 3 cards. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's playing like Frost Titan. Maybe. If he hits Frost Titan, I really hope I draw an island so that way I can soar it.
Yep.
That would just be like justice. Because we'd have enough mana to soar it and to pay for the effect.
Not really justice. Neither of us have really made any play mistakes, so.
Touche.
Alright,
well, it was the Geist that I said it was. So. Sure. Alright, so he's going to counter Thoughtseize. Right?
Well, I think we still run it. Ooh, black is good. Still run it out.
Thoughtseize ya. Counterspell. Regular good old counterspell. Yep.
Good old counter spell.
Well, Strix.
We might be losing this game.
Luckily, all of our creatures so far enter the battlefield effects, so, you know, if he does do whatever... This doesn't have Death Touch, so it just has to sit there.
Yeah.
If he does do whatever, at least all of our creatures enter the battlefield and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' upheaval. I hate upheaval. Card's impressive.
Yeah, it is really good.
Although, he did play 2 cards, so he didn't actually get the library that turn.
Yep. We could journey our own guy.
I could play Gideon, use Gideon to attack, and then journey him the next turn.
That's interesting.
And that way, we have upheaval insurance.
Upheaval insurance is always nice.
Or we could play Grave Titan.
Or just slam Grave Titan.
Forces him to do something.
Yeah,
And
Upheaval isn't really great at this point.
right, because he's not in a... Upheaval's good when he has a lot of excess mana and stuff that he can still do afterwards, but he has nothing they can do afterwards.
He
So
can
this
play
is going to
Sigma.
force another counterspell. Sure.
At least we get a card out of the hand.
Well, he's probably gonna. Oh, he's just gonna hard counter that guy. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. I was thinking he was gonna remand it, but he just wants to He just wants to really get rid of it.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just sit on the defense for now.
Yep. Probably just block if he gets in there.
Yeah, if he tries to get in there, I'll just like block with Wall, block with Strix.
Mm-hmm.
Although I might block with Bone Shredder just to get rid of another of his creatures, so that way his upheaval becomes worse. I don't know. Hard to say. Revel Arc.
That'll be good at post upheaval.
Post upheaval, yes, that'll be very good.
So how about we get in there with at least something?
I could do Baleful Strix, swing, and then play Gideon.
Could play Gideon first to see if it.
Still swing?
Yeah, probably.
Poke. Peck. Nah. Whatever, I don't care. Get in there. Alright. You got another counterspell for us, buddy?
It's possible.
I think he's running low. Okay.
Got there.
Plus. Target opponent. And now he's like, wow, I did do a lucky guess with that pithing needle last game. Yeah.
Yeah, that was very good on his part. Kudos to this guy.
Right. Good
Jarker.
intuition. So he still isn't playing like upheaval yet, which is, I guess it makes some sense, but also... Okay, so I think he's planning on doing it now. I'm going to just trade there. Oh wait, no, that was half to attack. I still think I just trade here, right?
What's the reasoning?
Well, I can Rebel Arc it back at some point.
Kill our own guy?
Yeah. Why, you'd rather it just sit there and go like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I can see that. I can minus Gideon to kill the Dungeon Geist now.
I almost like the Journey Our Own Gideon.
I like that plan too.
I don't know.
I think it's kind of funny. It definitely puts it to a point where he physically cannot upheaval. Because upheavaling literally just kills him at that point, I think. Sure, let's do that actually. I think I'm fine with that. So we'll hit with this and this. I'll leave back Baleful Strix to...
Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is too cute.
I think it's fine.
I think it is. We can beat all of his other creatures just with what we have in hand. It just seems really odd.
It does seem very odd, but we're just giving ourselves an insurance policy.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna play
Slam Nighthawk, I guess.
Slam Nighthawk, yep. Gideon's thing's still there.
Now the bad part is if he has the stupid 2/1 and also upheavals.
If he has Reclamation Sage and Upheaval?
No, Phyrexian Revoker
Oh,
and upheaval.
Yeah, if he has both of those, I think we're in trouble anyways. So.
But he only has... It's a little unlikely. He still has 16 cards in deck.
Right. Well, he's running a bunch of stuff out now, so... He's like, oh, my upheaval plan's not going to work anymore. I think that's what he just realized. Because he probably was on the upheaval plan. Now he's like, oh, they get back Gideon?
Right. Let's see what this nonsense is.
I think it's...
Phyrexian Metamorph. Copying Bone Shredder?
Probably.
Getting back... Killing Banisher Priest, getting back Raphaelos?
Could. Copying Baleful Strix.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I could see it. So let's see here.
We could jam our guys into his guys and then slime Revel Arc and...
I like that. So let's go jam. And I could even just evoke Revel Arc.
Yeah, probably just playing it is better.
I could see that too. But if we evoke it, we get to kill off the Dungeon Geist.
Yeah, but it's also a post upheaval play too, because it's when it leaves play, not when it dies.
Good point. All right, let's just drop Revel Arc then.
He has Mana Leak, doesn't he?
I don't think so. If he does, I don't think we can really do much. Whatever. I think he just has Force of Will.
I think he just has Ancestral Recall.
Well, sure, he has that too. Why not? It's forcing it. Alright.
Fair.
I guess I should have played the caves there, but, you know... when your opponent goes Ancestral Recall, Force of Will, tap Library of Alexandria, draw a card, you just kind of go, so. Alright, so we need an extra blue just to grab his Dungeon Geist and start winning this game.
Well, now pretty much Upheaval beats us.
Does it?
Yeah, because he can just throw down a bunch of 1/1s and 2/1s.
Sure.
And also Revoker. Because he almost certainly has it
Right,
now.
at this point he must have Revoker, right?
Yeah.
What's he splashing the red for?
I don't. Okay, Xenagos.
Xenagos. There you go. Problem solved. Ask a question, get an answer.
Well,
so he's gonna.
He is making
Frost Titan. Blue mana now, please. Thank you.
He'll tap the blue.
It.
He's tapping Wall of Omens. That might be a big mistake. If we draw blue mana.
If we draw blue mana, we pull out of this. If we don't, we're in deep shit. We have how many blue sources? 3, 4, 5, something like that.
Something like that.
So blue mana. I can work with that. I can work with that. So let's start by getting rid of that guy.
Yes, we're paying 2, obviously.
Okay, so that thing's just gone for now. I think I'm gonna swing with this at him, right?
Boy, I don't know.
Maybe I just pass.
I think we just pass. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if you do, we're dead. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, we have Parallax Wave.
Or yeah, you don't want to have to use it if possible.
Well, I think I'm going to do it to grab his Dungeon Geist at the end of turn, so our guy untaps.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Unless he swings with the Dungeon Geist, at which point I trade with the Dungeon Geist. And... okay, he's trying to get in there. Okay, he's like, well, maybe I'll wait a sec. So, I guess I block.
Yeah, Snappy.
So we'll get rid of Snappy.
We're at 13. I think we can hold off.
Well, I was kind of thinking to untap our guy.
Yeah. Might want to get rid of the Dungeon Geist. Although if we draw blue, I'm surprised he didn't come in with Factory too.
He doesn't want us exiling a land for some reason? I don't know. Sure, whatever. Okay, you're bored, I get it. Literally, that's what my opponent just said to me. I'm bored.
Although if we draw a Wrath.
If we draw a Wrath, then we fade away our Parallax Wave and we get there. But in the absence of drawing a Wrath, or a blue mana, I think I swing at Xenagos. Where do I swing him? Where do I just sit? So awkward. So awkward because we don't have. We need a blue source, like desperately.
Yeah.
We're not able to draw anything, which is the problem. He's drawn
12 more cards.
12 more cards than us. Sure.
I
can trade with Factory, I suppose. Or are we dead? No, we're not.
No,
dead.
we still have 2 counters on Parallax, so basically need to draw a Wrath though.
Right.
And actually, Wrath won't do it because you can just tap our blue source if he's smart, which he is. So 2, 4, 6. Yikes.
Oh, wait, no, that doesn't.
And you got a nuke. You got to nuke a token too, or
we're at 8.
Oh yeah.
I don't need to nuke anything just yet. How is he gonna tap our? Oh,
with Frost Titan.
Frost Titan. Well, but Frost Titan we'll just tap our mana in response.
No, because it's at the it gets rid of it at upkeep.
Oh right.
Yeah, so it's not a good situation. We need a blue mana. Got there. Okay. This still doesn't save us, basically.
All right. So how do we do this? We're still dead.
Steal Rafellos?
We're still dead, man.
Why?
There's 4 tokens.
And we get to eat one of them.
Right, and we have 2 life.
Well, maybe he won't activate... No, Factory's dead.
Right. 4 2/2s, 2
We have
blockers.
3 blockers.
3 blockers.
And we eat a token. And maybe he won't make another token.
We're fucked, man.
He also has 7 cards in hand.
Right. I told you. We're fucked. Sent me a message. GG. Well, aren't you being a little presumptuous?
Ask him if he's brought out Upheaval. Or if he has it in hand.
Evil in hand? Okay. Oh, he just swings with everything.
Yeah.
We're still dead.
Yep.
Because I go exile a token, then I block all the other stuff. And then
And he had Upheaval anyways.
Right. Well, that was balance.
Balance.
Balance would have
bribery.
been fun as hell there, but yeah, alright. Well,
His deck was very good.
his deck was insane. And well, thank you for watching, everyone. Unfortunately, this one only went for 1 round. I really should just do squids for these. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel. We'll see you all in the next draft.